Aquarius Daily Horoscope for July 25, 2022. Daily Horoscope. You will express a very wise personality, full of generosity and indulgence. People will feel very comfortable in your presence since you will radiate these qualities in your environment, thanks to the fact that Jupiter is in the first house. You will feel that your success is a function of your emotions, of great emotional depth, and you will understand that if you are able to control this emotional force, you will be able to better focus all your power to achieve your goals. Today is undoubtedly a star day for you. The benevolent influence of Jupiter will bring you a lot of luck. Take advantage of this location. It is a good day to buy a lottery ticket. Your essence will be charming. You will project the strength of spirit and a lot of light within the couple's relationship. If you have been going through difficult times due to situations beyond your control, your charm will allow you to focus on your relationship. Carrying out a mutual activity will be very positive. The dreams and visions you have had through meditation will inspire you towards creativity. Today much of your time will be devoted to writing, painting, or music. While you work, you may want to be alone, but at night you will probably attend some social gathering or maybe just meet some friends. However, you will keep the visions in your mind throughout the day. Think that today is a day of renewal for you, during which you can reach a point of great fulfillment and comfort. Trust yourself and those around you. Open your eyes to the reality of the closest situation. If you are making some changes in your life, make sure you have faith that whatever happens, it will all be for your benefit. Daily Tarot Reading. Your future looks bright. The problems that have been troubling you will give way to a rainbow bringing along joy, satisfaction, inspiration and hope. You will be rewarded for your pains and efforts, and the recognition you will earn will fill you with enthusiasm and happiness. Your desires will be fulfilled and your questions will finally be put to rest. You will experience love and glory, distinguish yourself and stand out from the crowd, and build a solid foundation for the future. You will be given opportunities that will signal the beginning of a new, very promising chapter in your life. Daily Career Tarot. You are currently going through major changes in your professional and financial life, and you can neither control nor prevent them. These developments were completely unanticipated and have caught you off guard. You feel overwhelmed with fear and uncertainty because your business and financial affairs are being thrown out of balance. However, you have to keep in mind that these changes are for the best, as they will contribute to your professional progress. A new road is opening up before you, and it is very promising. You have no reason to be afraid to travel it. Health. Venus in the house of health will bring a healing or benevolent energy to this area, acting as a balm. Instead of complaining about how tired you feel, today you will want to use this tiredness for physical activity. Getting outside does wonder for concentration. If you live in the city, how about taking a short walk on your lunch break? Or phone your friends and arrange to do some kind of activity together, whether it's indoors or out at night. If your lifestyle is fairly sedentary, as it is for most people, try taking the stairs instead of the elevator, or ride a bike if you can. Any activity other than sitting will channel your energies. Work. A tense aspect between Mars and Pluto can affect your capacity for action in the work environment since Pluto could be stirring up situations from the past that need to be healed, and while you are going through this process you can lose focus a bit on your functions, but try to focus on work issues. Maybe today you don't feel like going out much, but don't be surprised if others come to you. There are intense and fascinating conversations in the air and you can learn a lot, perhaps in spiritual or metaphysical aspects. It is also possible that you feel like undertaking some kind of artistic or creative project. Your levels of inspiration and imagination are very high, take advantage of them. Money. Neptune in the second house and sextile Pluto will give you a pioneering and reckless spirit, capable of challenging what is politically accepted by society. It is an energy that will allow you to explore new forms of business, and this energy will bring you success. Today Lady Fortune smiles at you. It will not cost you any effort to obtain what you propose. Perhaps you have not yet encouraged yourself to interact with certain people. Don't let those insecurities stop you from picking up the phone and calling them. The opportunities are there, waiting for you to seize them. Don't let them pass. Love. Thanks to the energy of the sign of Gemini in the 5th house, it is a time when you will be expressing yourself in this area of romance in a very intellectual way. Each aspect in which you develop will take on a very intellectual nature, so both can immerse themselves in very interesting talks. Will a call from your sweetheart awaken your romantic and passionate side today? But you have a lot of work and they won't be able to meet until later, but everything indicates that it will be an unforgettable night. You are totally in tune with your partner and you may instinctively know what they want from you. Buy yourself new clothes and live life. You seem to have fallen into a romantic tangle and this problem has been caused by your stubborn refusal to listen to your own heart. You insist on doing what is safe and logical and expected, but your heart will be having none of it. You tend to treat everything with a smile while taking care not to step on any toes. But your love life is getting rather confusing now. You are highly attracted towards someone whom you deem to be quite unsuitable for you and completely different from the type of person you generally prefer to be with. But unfortunately love has never listened to reason or convenience. Your problem is that you are involving other people in your confusion and this can hurt others needlessly. You need to realize that the person whom you are using as an excuse to avoid the other person, to whom you are really attracted, is likely to be hurt by the entire scenario. Your undecided stance and refusal to recognize your own feelings will be rather discouraging for your partner or any other person who is involved with you at this moment. You need to make a decision regarding your romantic life and failure to do this is going to prove rather frustrating for all those around you. However, you will be too confused and torn between different feelings to be able to make a concrete decision. Instead, you should avoid all those who are affecting your emotions. Instead, take some time to sort through your options. Lucky color: orange, saffron, ochre. Lucky number: 1, 43, 67. Love Tarot card. The Love Tarot Deck's card for today is the Hermit. Drawing this card suggests a need for introspection. Periods of honest personal reflection by both partners help sustain a healthy relationship. You and your lover may benefit from more time apart. This card can remind you and your lover to praise each other's good qualities rather than criticizing flaws. You want your relationship to become more spiritual. If you are single, this card signals a time to examine your romantic desires. Instead of continuing to search for a partner, reevaluate what you want in a relationship. The Hermit can represent someone who feels self-sufficient, uninterested in romance. The Hermit's appearance can sometimes portend an encounter with a past love. These kinds of meetings rarely resurrect an old love. Instead, the encounter offers insight into why the relationship failed.